Yeah, pin 16. These would be the other pair in pin 16. It'd be lot 36, 37, 33-1, which Eric has on the stick here, would be the Berkshire Gilt. And then 33-3 would be the other Berkshire male. 33, Mama Tried, Jet Black would be the pedigree on these things. Jet Black sow, first litter. She would have been second or third overall. I'd have to ask my wife. On the point circuit there last summer, but very competitive. Got along about everywhere she went there last summer. And then Grandma would have just raised the 8th overall Burt Gilt there at OYE here this week. So in terms of pedigree and sow family, we don't, like I said earlier, and often we don't have many Burks, but the ones we got are potent. They breed on. They do a good job, and there's a pile of winners if I were to go in and list them all the way back in through clean back to the main attraction south. So good pedigree, good litter of pigs. The dash 3 or dash 1 Gilt he has on the stick here is one I think probably just in terms of height of shoulder, length of side, balance is very good. Got an awesome head about her. Hip and hind legs very good. Good kind of female, I think, to be offering here. Dash 3, in terms of comparing him to the mates, another one, short-sided, robust about his rib cage, super square and big about his hind leg and his pin set. Like that pig a great deal in terms of his chest. Probably in terms of compared to his litter mates, maybe, hey, he's probably the stoutest one of the bunch. So I think that's going to be a stout, moderate-sided one that's really square. So last pair of Berkshires we're going to talk today, and I think a good pair.
Yeah, I think as we finish up the Berkshires, I mean, these look kind of like the kinds we've seen all day. I mean, they're extremely stout as far as just ruggedness, as far as bone work, and but they got a really neat hip and hind leg for me to be that stout and have that much muscle and to be able to handle it like that. I think is very neat. And as Jared said, I would agree. This Dash 3 male is probably the stoutest one that we've seen that's come out of that. I mean, but still attractive and still kind of has a cool head laid in him. And then, the Gilt, she's another one. You got to love that one from the side. I think her just look and build and design. She's got a neat depth of rib and that's laid in her. And I think just extremely good look and build but yet has kind of the extras to kind of offset her and make her different from everything else. And another, I think, very good pair of Berkshires, I guess, to finish up maybe the Berkshires in the offering. If you like them stout, but yet still good look and have a hip and hind leg that's still, I think, laid in them right and very neat, definitely check out the Berkshires. I think they've been very, very good in this set. I think some of the neater ones that they've put together as far as just bone and burliness, but yet have that crisp, I think, Berkshire muscle shape, but a very neat look. So I think this pair, ends those Berkshires very well, and I think another pair that lays in with the rest of the Berks in this cell that's very, very good.